Hello humans, I am back with my long form video I post once in a blue moon. Because I don't do them that often. They're a little bit trickier for me. So, it's the end of summer, at least for me. I start school tomorrow. It's currently August 6th. When this video is going to go live, it's also going to be August 6th. So, yeah, my last days of summer freedom and stuff. I did a lot of stuff this summer. I'm not going to complain about it. But let's get into the topic of the video. But first of all, I want to explain what I'm drawing in the background because artist code. You'll always explain what you're drawing in the background. That's from my February poster. It's Leah and Dan from my comic, Tell Your Story. Go read it now, please. That's so annoying to say. But anyway, yeah, that's an old drawing of mine. I just needed something to put in the background. Nothing to do with the video, by the way. Anyway, onto the topic of the video. My crazy self decided to do a summer bucket list with very, very much unrealistic things. To be fair, I did complete a lot of them, but most of them are very unrealistic. And one of them, the one that I was so excited about doing, was making a drawing or a painting that took all summer to do. Why did I decide that? Why didn't anyone back me up on this idea? But it was tedious. It was stressful. I failed many times. And this video is all my progress. You will hear me from the beginning of the summer to the end of the summer. Ignore the really big time jumps. I've explained this in the video, but I'm a very fast, I don't want to say drawer. Drawer is a drawer. That's something else. I draw really fast. So if you give me something to do, I'm going to finish it in 2 days. And I needed it to be a month. So anyway, enjoy my failures. I hope you laugh. I'll leave you with past me. I'll see you at the end of the video. Ciao, ciao. Right now, it is currently May 28th. Yes, it took me 12 days to make this board. Don't judge me. This is a tedious project. I bet future me has finished yapping about how this took so long and how this was so much detail. Probably how much she hates her past self for choosing these images. My bad, people. That's my fault. But let me explain how this idea surged of the 4 seasons. So, one day, I saw a video that on TikTok that said, that winter is for straight-haired girls, spring is for coily-haired girls, fall is for wavy-haired girls, and summer is for curly-haired girls. And that idea stuck with me. So much that I drew it in Spanish class, and then I was like, this would make a great project. And it did, and it turned into my project of the summer. Wow. Great. So let me explain my girlies. So my winter girl, she's going to be really pale with blue eyes, of course a little bit of blush, and like really red lips because she's going to be in winter. Many blue undertones. Did I mention blonde? Pin straight hair. I want pin straight hair. And the really cute cardigans. I want that. For my spring-haired girl, spring-haired? Did you say spring-haired? For my spring girl, I want afro buns with daisy flowers and strawberries. And, of course, little spring dresses. I know those curls are going to take me forever, but so worth it. My summer girl, don't be mad. I changed summer to wavy hair because waves match with summer. She's going to be a redhead. She's going to be a little bit sunburnt. And that swim set is so cute. Now for my fall girl, I changed it to curly. And it's going to be many, many red undertones. So many leaves. So many details. Future me is going to hate me. Future me, confirm that you hate me, please. Hello, future me confirming I don't hate my past self. I thought it was going to be more difficult, but it's not. So, no, confirming I don't hate you, past self. Because I would too. I'm already starting to
to procrastinate. But no, I can't do it. I've gone too much into this. But I want to draw right now, but I'll leave that to future me. So, future me, take over. Hello, so future me here. When I'm voicing this over, it's June 23rd, and the footage in the background is from June 16th. Yes, it takes me forever to do this, because if I do this all at once, I'm going to finish it, and I'm not going to leave it for the entire summer. It's going to be in a couple days. So I got the canvas. I got it from Walmart, and it's very, very big. You cannot see it because it's just I just took a photo of it on the tablet and started planning on it. But it is very, very big. And I'm excited because I haven't done work on a canvas that big. So first of all, I had to plan it. I had to sketch out what I wanted because I had the mini sketch in the corner of the notebook that I drew it in originally. But I hadn't actually sketched it out with all the details that I want. So, it may look a little wonky. But that's just because it's the draft. It'll look better, I hope. So, yeah. The details are going to be tedious and meticulous, and I know that. That's why I'm not drawing it on the draft. And I wanted to draw it on paper. But I thought, nah. So I just did it on a canvas, and I forgot to film this. But the part where I put a light color wash on the canvas, the winter girl has a light blue area, the spring girl has a green area, summer girl has orange, and fall girl has red, which will also follow with the undertones and the overall feel of the drawing. Definitely helps to organize the sections. I had to measure, so I wouldn't make one section bigger than the other because that'll freak me out. I can't have it bigger than the other. They all gotta be equal. And then I sketched it with a red colored pencil on the canvas, and I made her head way too big for her body. The winter girl. I didn't film it because I didn't think I needed to film it. And thank God I didn't because I made her head way too big. So now we're moving on to the coloring, which I did do this today, June 23rd. I actually sketched the initial part, June 16th, left it, June 23rd, gonna go here. I would actually finish this all in one day. If I could, I want to, but I gotta leave it. I gotta learn patience. It's also a lot of detail, and I know I'm gonna rush it. So I gotta wait until the very, very last day of summer to finish all the details. I don't want that, but okay. So for the sketching, I only used paint. I wasn't gonna use any pencil because I got bad experience with that, and it smudges. It also, in the grooves, gets too caught up in the grooves of the canvas, and it makes it really hard to erase. Colored pencil, it's better because you can wash it off, and it doesn't smudge that much, but I kind of blew it. So I just used paint. I can cover it up at any time, and it won't smudge. Although, I did kind of mess up the orange area because paint splashed. I just used a light color wash, which is just paint with water, so it's watery and it's not that opaque. So I just did the spring girl and the winter girl for this video because I really, really need to not finish this too quickly. So the spring girl is going to take me forever because I didn't notice how much curls I had to do. Her bangs, in general, took me forever. This is going to be such a long, long video. But I'll have to spend all summer, and you guys will probably have to spend only 20 minutes watching this, so I guess it is fair. I struggled with that face of the spring girl. I should really give them names. I'll come up with names later. I don't need that responsibility right now. Right now, I just need to focus on making that mouth better because I butchered her lips. Also, her dimple looks like part of the mouth. Fix that. Okay, I don't think I actually fixed it. But, We live, we roll. This is not even the final. And it's taken me, what the? A friend texted me, apologies. Shut up. So, update, we're kind of like, together, and he's kind of my boyfriend, if you've seen my videos. So, yeah. I'm kidding, I'm not telling you to shut up. Anyway, those curls, oof. I need to shade them, I need to color them in, I need to highlight them, I need to define them. Oh my. Also, her eye looks wonky. Fix her eye. And I made her shoulder, one of her shoulders doesn't even show. And I can't change that now. Well, her eyebrows look so good and the hair covered it. I'm so upset. Her eyebrows looked so good and her hair covered it. I think the one that I'm most excited for is definitely the fall girl. Because she's kind of looks like me. Huh? Ew, what was that? Okay. Well, we're reaching the end of this clip. Future me takeover. Hello, future me is here now. Both these, like, audio and video were taken July 9th. Don't judge me on how long I take. I've said this a million times before. I will finish it in one day if given the opportunity to. And we start school August 7th. I got a long way to go. I got to wait till August 6th to make the final touches to this piece. I am going to cry, but at least I got to sketching. At least I could finally visualize what they look like. So this is where things really start to go wrong. This is the summer girl. As you can see, I was struggling with her face. I didn't struggle that bad with the other two. I sometimes had to erase, like, their nose or their mouth. But with this girl, I had to go off camera and redo her entire face and cover some spots in white because they looked so bad. I had to redo her whole jawline, her whole face. It was not fun. I was very, very, very stressed. So yeah, that was really fun. I had a reference of her face, like, right beside me on my phone. And I still managed to get it wrong. Wow. I had to go off camera and fix her because I don't know what was happening to me on camera. It just didn't end up looking well. I think I made her whole face too big. Her facial features were too big. Her head was whack. Her hair was whack. Everything was whack. So here's a video of me when I actually fixed her. I think I fixed her. I think, like, she's not my favorite, clearly. I mean, this girl hasn't been done. I hope she turns out well. But I don't like her. She's not ugly. She's not pretty either. I hope. I hope painting fixes it because she's looking wonky. Her hair, what is that? Oh, at the same time, all of them kind of look a little bit whack, but she looks more whack. I hope I can fix whatever this is, whatever's going on over there. And her eyes look whack too. I hope I can fix that. I'll leave that to future me. Alright, future me here. The recording is from July 22nd. The voiceover is from August 5th. So, you know how I said I was really excited for the fall girl? Yeah, I messed her up. She looks pretty now. Well, as if right now her face is painted. So, yeah, I figured I'd do the painting off camera because I tried to do it with the winter girl, but she turned out so bad. I'm doing the painting off camera, and on camera, minimal shading and outlining because, yeah, it was really difficult for me. So, future me, please take over. Alright, so, update. Look at this! She's so pretty! I gotta work on the rest. But look at her! Don't judge me, I'm drawing on my bed. I love drawing on my bed. But look at her! It's so pretty! I love her! Alrighty, so these are the final moments of me coloring in and touching up. Wow, this took absolutely forever. As you can see with the winter girly, I did go through more of a bluish undertone on everything. It's not
like I wanted it to be. I low-key wanted it to be a little bit darker. But hey, at least the snow came out how I wanted, which I lost footage of me doing the snow, and I'm a little bit upset about that. But anyway, onto the spring girl. She was probably, I think, the easiest. Those strawberries were so cool to draw, though. And the lighting on her hair was so fun to draw. I had no idea how to draw it, but I did. I'm so proud of myself. I wish it could have been a little bit more yellow toned, but if it looked more yellow toned, it would have looked weird. Because the summer girl already has a bunch of yellow tones. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with her. I think, I don't know. Either, okay, like all of them are my favorites except the summer girl. And speaking of the summer girl, there she is. She doesn't look that bad. There's just something about her face that's honestly whack. I'm going to say it again. Oh, and I forgot to say, all of this footage of me coloring and the voiceover is filmed August 6th, which means the day before school, which means I completed this. Wow, now I have to post it. At least I edited it. But anyway, yeah, she doesn't look that bad, actually. I don't hate her as much. And here goes my favorite. She's just me, but if I were cooler and wore black lipstick, I don't know. Her eyeliner is so me, though. I do that. I mean, I can't do it because of school, and school doesn't allow me to use that dramatic of eyeliner. But, yeah, she's me, but cooler. Also, the leaves, I think, were my least favorite. I think my least favorite background is probably hers because it looks so whack. Actually, yeah, hers. But she's probably one of my favorites. But, yeah. Oh, and here's me signing it, finally, which means I'll leave you to future me. So, I actually finished. Holy crap. Look at them. Even she doesn't look that bad. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the amount of detail. Look at this now. You can't see my face right now, but look at my hands. Look at my hands. Look at my nails. My poor nails. And I have school tomorrow. But you can hear the cookies in the background because it's been so long. But I did it. I survived. I'm going to go take a break from this. So, bye-bye. I'm going to go sleep for 5 hours. Ciao. Hey, so, I didn't give a final result on how it looked like, but here it is. Anyway, I hope you liked this. This is future, very much future me. It's currently 8 p.m. on a school night. Oh, not school. But anyway, I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the final piece, because I did.